So almost 848 people, prominent people of the civil society, has written to the government and asked for an immediate arrest of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, the former chief of Wrestling Federation of India. That's the latest on this particular case. Now, in their letter, they mention that as citizen of a democratic country, we believe that voices of all citizens are equal. Our demand is simply to let the law of the country apply equally without regard of position of a person, and that no one is protected by the government and be favored to escape the usual application of law. This was what they written in the open statement. In fact, they went on and called upon the union government to take actions immediately and allow the arrest of the perpetrator of such deplorable acts as required by POCSO law, besides suspending the membership of Lok Sabha. So they have said, they have asked for an immediate arrest of Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, and also asked that a person who has been accused of such deplorable act like the POCSO should be arrested immediately and should be treated like any other criminal, and there should not be any government interference or government protection on the same. Now, one should also remind you that the Delhi police on Thursday, that is 15th of June, has filed a charge sheet against Singh, but also additionally filed a cancellation report for the POCSO against him, which POCSO would have been the most serious of the offences. But that report, they filed a cancellation report on the same because the father of the minor came out and said that he did it out of grudge. He gave the statement out of grudge and he withdrew his statement. Now, this is what people say, and this is what the letter was. You see, somewhere down the line, the way this case was handled, it clearly shows that there is an intention, or there was an intention of protecting this particular MP. There was a clear intention of protecting this particular MP. Why was there a clear intention of protecting this particular MP? Because this particular MP is and has a lot of clout in Uttar Pradesh. He matters to the political party, especially the political party in powers. He matters. Because if he is not there, there will be losses, especially in 2024. Based on which the political party, regardless of whatever he has done, has tried to protect him. At least it looks that way. And that is what a lot of people are saying too, that it should not be. Law should be equal for everybody, regardless of whether you are an MP or you are a common man. In fact, especially if you are an MP, law should be applied to you, because you will be an example for the rest of us. So that is not happening. Secondly, I'll tell you, the point is that there are people supporting this man, Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh. Like I told you yesterday, there are MLCs behind him and saying that if his kin and his supporters are not allowed to stand for election in WFI and for the next chief's election of WFI, it is unjust. It is in fact, he threatened literally saying that it will be suicidal. For whom? For whom it will be suicidal? Wrestling of India? This man and his entire kin and his supporters, any of them have won any medals for India. So who will it be suicidal for? Obviously, they are referring to the political party. So the fact is, a lot of politics has gone into this. A fact is, a lot of lethargy, a lot of political show of no political will to arrest this man, to investigate this case has been seen in this particular case. I hope this does not continue. I hope we see a logical conclusion. The government had promised that on 15th of June that the Delhi police will file a charge sheet. The Delhi police filed a charge sheet. But what you need to remember, like I told you before, this charge sheet does not have POCSO in it. POCSO has been cancelled. That too need to be understood. POCSO would have been one of the most serious offences against Brij Bhushan Sharan Singh, which has been cancelled. This is the status. So, like I said, I am going to follow this case till it reaches its conclusion. It reaches its logical conclusion, and I am going to be with you every day on this particular case. I will give you day-to-day detail. I'll give you ball-to-ball account on this particular case, and I hope that we see a logical conclusion. I hope justice prevails. Till I see you next time. Namaskar.